him, make fun of him, and like he stuck to it. He stuck to it, and now he's opening his own shop.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Angelina from Divine Hustles, and today we're going to be interviewing with
Christian
And Jeannie with Garcia's Detailing.
we got some hustlers over here now. Speak about what you guys do. What's your profession?
We are mobile detailers. This was his business. Good.
So yeah, pretty much we do ceramic coatings, window tint, wraps, a little bit of everything.
We go out to the field to take care of people's cars wherever they are, whether it's like on the street or at work, home, wherever.
Wow, so very versatile, very mobile, anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
And how did this all start up?
A dream, actually. It was just I started off in our car. It was a Toyota Camry in 2014. It was 2014 when I started out of a car.
A little Camry.
Yeah.
I get emotional because
Share it.
people used to laugh at him, make fun of him, and like he stuck to it. He stuck to it, and now he's opening his own shop.
Wow, congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you.
To the both of you. And no, it's okay. Be as free and open as you want. This is the content. It's raw. People need to know your story and who you guys are. So, as a dream, has this always been a dream of yours? Any obstacles, any struggles that you had to overcome to get to here?
Definitely. We've gone through, I want to say, some struggles.
Unfortunately, he was young, made some decisions that he shouldn't have, and that pretty much turned his life around. He unfortunately had to go to jail, and he lost everything, everything, like his work truck, everything. I waited for him to get out, and when he got out, he was like, I want to do this, I want to do this. I was like, well, let's do it. Let's keep on going with your dream.
Yeah.
And as facts known over here, getting a job after being in jail is very, very difficult. And how did you stay motivated to overcome that obstacle?
My daughter.
I got pregnant. I got pregnant when he got out.
Yeah, that pretty much did it. Like I turned my life around. Zero problems, zero problems with the law. Actually legit, business is legit, 100% legit. Legit, and yeah, that
he did struggle getting jobs because he was on. He had got out of jail and he was on probation. So.
Companies wanted to hire me, but by the time the paperwork came, like for them to like run my background and stuff like that, that's when they were telling me like, what, unfortunately we can't. You're a great employee, but we have rules. So I was just like, okay, so
those doors were always closing in his face.
Yes, and I was just like, this is it, like.
He had to stick to that to make sure that his daughter was gonna have a good upbringing.
Yeah, that did it, and I want to say it was a blessing. It's a blessing because, yeah.
And how did you're fine? No, you're fine. How did the idea come about of wanting to do coatings and detailings for cars?
While I was been into cars, my dad actually used to detail his own cars, and that's how it all started. And I was just go outside and like just be around him, and that's when I would be like, I wanted to do what he was doing, and ever since then, I was out there detailing, and washing cars. At first, I started as a regular car wash. Then I moved over to like paint corrections, fixing paint, getting deeper into the game,
likes to learn more.
What's the overall vision for this company that you guys are building?
What's your overall vision, baby?
Just have, I guess, financial freedom. I don't want my daughter to go through what we went through. We struggled. We were homeless. Like we lost it all. We lost everything. We started from the bottom up, and that's my motivation. Those days are the days that I think like I'm never going back to those, So that's the reason why we go hard on this, Like people tell me, why do you work so much, but they don't know, they don't know the backstory, So that's the reason why, because I don't ever
go through any of that or
us, or us, just in general, But yeah, that's the thing, like.
And what's one thing or a major key that you guys would want your daughter to grow up with throughout life and use throughout life as a life lesson, teaching her as you two hustlers pursue your dreams?
Never give up.
Never give up, definitely. Never give up. Always follow your dreams, like whatever it is, like there's a way, like there's going to be a way.
There's no struggle that is going to stop you. You have to keep going, going, Sometimes I felt like, God, this is never going to happen, God. Why? We try so hard, we work so hard, why do we keep getting roadblocks? But this is why. Because now his dream is coming to life. He's going to get a shop, he's going to get his detail shop that he's always wanted, like this is not his dream detail shop, because his dream detail shop is amazing that he has in his mind, but you got to start somewhere. This is where we're starting, so we're going to start here and just move up from there.
This is definitely not the end.
This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
This is to get our feet wet. This is just to get our
feet wet. Dip your toes in there.
Yeah, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what are some pros and cons of having and starting your own business? Is this something that you guys seen before in the past? Like, would your past selves be able to see yourself doing something like this?
I didn't at first, but this was his dream, But when he started getting so busy, he was like, I'm going to hire somebody. That's it. I need to hire somebody. I said, wait a minute. You're not going to hire anybody. I could do the same thing with that you do out there. We're going to keep the money in the house. We got this. Just show me. He's like, I'm not going to take it easy on you. Don't. Because this is your name. This is your company. So you would show me how to do it, and I'm going to make sure I do it. But we're not going to hire anybody if we can do it ourselves,
Family.
So it's not easy working together, especially as a couple, but
I had a question about that too. What is that like, balancing the life? I mean, you guys have a bond or relationship outside of work. So what's that like, having to be business and then family?
It took us a while.
Sure
it took us a while to get in the groove of it, because it was like, I'm with you at home, I'm with you at work, and then I'm dealing with all of this, and I'm dealing with all of that, and I have to come home and still cook and clean and deal with the babies, but and then when we're out in the field, it's like, I'm sure he felt at times like, I never get a break from you, but we just learned to work together, to communicate, and when we're working and handling business, we put all of our personal stuff aside.
Definitely.
Put it aside. We're going to deal with that later. We have business to take care of, and that's how we, I think, figured out how to make it work. We handle our personal stuff and we handle our business stuff, and then we're the family.
So communication.
Definitely. Communication is definitely key when you're working together with your partner.
Yeah. It was hard. Don't get me wrong.
Really
it was hard, but we managed, and now, now I wouldn't want another partner, if we hire somebody, we're gonna get another van, but we're still gonna be, I guess together.
There's times that I have to go out by myself, or he has to go out by himself, and he's like, oh man, it just feels off when you're not here. And I'm like, same. It feels like off when he's not there, even though we both can do the same thing. I don't know. Where's my other half? You're used to doing certain things also. Like, he handles certain things, I handle certain things in the vehicle, so it's like.
But it's cool though. It's cool. I like it.
It's fun.
Sweet.
Yeah, but
overall, it's cool.
You guys are cute. What are some pros and cons of being your own bosses?
Oh man, if something messes up,
that's a big con.
We're responsible. Like,
people don't realize when you're out there working for somebody, like, they don't take care of things.
Yeah.
And because why? They don't care. They don't have to pay for it. But as a business owner, if something breaks, not only are you losing out on money because you can't go take care of your clients, you have to go pay to get whatever's taken. So that's one of the cons. But a pro is we get to make our own hours. We can make time for ourselves and the family. He definitely is not great at somebody telling him what to do, so this is perfect for him.
Same.
He doesn't like to have people telling him what to do, so
it was actually just perfect, because this, I guess we're our own boss. We get to do, we get to work when we want, at the hours we want. If we have an emergency, we can go take care of it.
Yeah, there's our clients are really
we have great clients. Great clients,
they're very understandable when something happens.
Yeah, and without them, we wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
Honestly.
We love our clients.
Yeah.
Awesome. What are some influences that COVID has had on your guys' business, whether it be bad or good?
Some influences. I guess I could say it was good.
It was good.
Good.
It was good. Thank God. We were really busy because everything shut down. But you know, also trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the babysitter and all that. You know, with COVID and having to go out there and us putting ourselves out there as well in danger when we have a baby. You know, but we had to do it. Thank God we were busy, like booked 3 weeks in advance. Like we were really booked and really busy. But we were out there, and thank God. Oh my God, we never caught anything. Everything was good.
We used to get tested. It used to be wait for those long lines, but things that we had to get done.
We had to do it,
just to take precautions for our
And then we
child.
had a few clients that called us, hey, I have it. Like, okay, sorry, if you have it, we can't go take care of you at the moment. You know, give us a call in a couple of weeks or whatever. We'll figure something out. But we did have to, you know, move some people around that caught it because we weren't going to put ourselves in jeopardy.
Whoa.
Because of that,
But other than that,
it's been a blessing.
It's been a blessing, honestly.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I loved your guys' story overall. It was very touching how you came from when you felt at your lowest to here and now. It's really truly a message to say never give up, keep on going.
Yeah.
You guys are the
Never give
living
up.
example.
Yes.
And then a last message to first the youth.
You just have to do the right thing, and it'll just feel right. Everything will work out if you just do right.
Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. That's all I can say. Follow your dreams. Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up. That's,
Whew, that's the truth right there. And then the very last message to hustlers out there trying to pursue their dreams.
Keep hustling.
Hustling.
Hey.
And no hating. No hating, you know.
There's always room.
There is.
Como en español se dice, el sol sale para todos.
My
You
husband
know,
tells me that all the time.
You know, like.
All the time. And I tell him, you're right. El sol sí sale para todos, you know. And there's no reason for anybody to hit on anybody to have to step on anybody to get to where you need to. There's no need for that because
there's room for everybody.
Yeah, there's room for everything. And if you do things right, everything will work out.
Here for you guys, whatever you need, whether it's for sport, whether it's for detailing supplies, or you need us to go take care of your car, you pissed off your girl, she beat your car, call us, we got you. You took your homies out, everybody got drunk, they puked, call us, we got you. So whatever you need, we got you. You can either bring it to us or we come to you. We're still mobile as well. But everybody's welcome here to come to the shop for whatever they need. And thank you guys all for your support and for always being there for Garcia's Professional Garage. So do you want to say anything to everybody? Or you just want to...
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. Honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. Honestly, like it means a lot. You know, like it's the first, you know, our first little step is to get our feet wet. But you know, like yeah, just thank you.
There you go. Now it's time for us to cut the ribbon to our new shop. This is it, baby. Garcia's Professional Garage. Here we come. Later, yay!